I already wrote the Hayfield Hawks head basketball coach Carlos Poindexter. He's 8-0, he's 9-0, he's something. He's undefeated as he gets a hard-fought win today over the Landstown Eagles, 84-72 here in the 13th annual VirginiaPreps.com Basketball Classic. Well, Coach, you knew when this game got rescheduled, you were going to play Green Run here in their host gym, that this could be a state championship level game. You could see this team later on in the state tournament. How do you feel coming out of it here with the win in a game that was back and forth? They took a brief 1-point lead in the third quarter, but your guys didn't crack at all.
Right. So here's the thing. Like, I love playing in this type of environment. You know, it's just going to make us a better basketball team once it gets down to March. Everything we do is for a reason. And you know, I had people telling me like, why come down and play and we haven't practiced all week? But I'm like, man, put our kids through the ringer as much as possible. And for us to go against a DJ Hand-led team, man, that kid, he's a special kid, a special player. But I feel like our guys did a great job of staying composed down the stretch, even though we wasn't getting the calls that I felt like that we should have got. For the most part, we were very composed and we played through everything. And we got out here with a victory, and that's all that I can ask for.
Do you feel like you held him to 32 points because he got to the line 16 times, but he had a game in the States against Potomac where he got there 29 times? Was it just a matter of don't let him dominate the game for long stretches?
Yeah, so for us is just make him work no matter what. Like, we wanted for him to be as tired as possible trying to get his shots and try to contest as many shots as possible and make him take as many bad shots as possible. Even though his bad shots look like they be going in sometimes.
Somebody's going to Boston College, right?
Exactly.
Well, you've got 4 or 5 different guys. It can be an MVP. It can be Greg Jones. It can be Ashton Pratt. It can be D.J. Holloway. I thought it was neck and neck for most of the second half between Brayon Wheeler and David King, who got it today, our trophy. 25 points, 12 of 15, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. He's shy, he's soft-spoken, but he plays for real down low, doesn't he?
Man, David King, like I told you before, man, he's the glue to our team. He's the X factor, and you know, I'm glad he's on my team. I would say that. Against
a 6'6", 6'7" bruiser inside and Ward for them, he did a great job. Tell me about Wheeler, though. I mean, 8 assists as a point guard, you got to feel like he's as good as any in the Commonwealth, the way he operates. And today he's scoring the ball more than he has been this year. He did that last year for getting District Player of the Year, but now he's scoring it more again.
Right. So here's the thing. So, you know, Braden was taking the back seat so that he can help our other guys get to where they need to get to, and because you know he's going for football. Nine times out of 10, that's something basketball comes. But every time it's a big game and we're playing somebody that's a higher caliber team, he's always, to me, the standout player, and that's why he's All-State.
Yeah, he couldn't separate himself in this game.
Yeah, he always, whenever it's a tough game, he's the one person that separates himself.
It's funny, Ashton Pratt has been your ace 3-point shooter, but today 2 apiece from Wheeler, DJ Holloway, and Greg Jones. Though Greg doesn't have his typical numbers, he's been dominant in a lot of ways. Right. 12 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Those guys all hit timely threes for you to stretch their defense out.
Yes, I feel like. Just real quick on DJ Holloway. DJ Holloway has been shooting the ball extremely well. He's at about 42% on the year, and the fact that he's been able to shoot the ball as well as he has helped us a lot, because a lot of people wanted to say like help off him, but like now he's hitting those shots that he didn't hit last year. So to me, that's another dynamic to our team that we didn't have.
Yeah. Lastly, does it make the game so much easier when you can dominate the paint 44, 32, 22, 15, and fast break? It opens up the floor for those 3-point games and your guards to penetrate and kick?
Yes, because you know I feel like we have some of the better guards in the whole state of Virginia, and we do a good job of getting into the paint. And everybody's taught to help, so they got to help. And then our guards are so unselfish. All of them are so unselfish, and they find the open player almost every single time. And that's a lot of reasons why David is our leading scorer, and it's because everybody's not afraid to give him the basketball and let him get his shine.
You could certainly run into this team again come March. What do you feel after this win, where you had a game against a team that's hard to beat, hostile type of environment, though the attendance was limited due to capacity rules? I mean, this has to be almost a statement in a lot of ways to the Commonwealth, but you guys are not settled or satisfied, I would think.
No, we're never satisfied, man. It's just one game. It's just one game. It's a great game for us to play against, because our conference is not as strong as a team like Landstown. This is probably one of the better teams that we'll see throughout the rest of the year. So I'm glad that, like I said, we got out of here with a victory.
Well, thanks so much. Congrats on the win. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.